Well, hello there, my fiery bunch. How are you guys? I pray that all is well with each and every single one of you. I'm laquannadivine. Welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, I'm here to bring you your April overview. We're going to look and see what things may be highlighted in the lives of all of the fire signs out there. Let me make a few announcements before I get into the reading. I want to let you guys know that on April 5th, we have the Aries new moon. So Aries, definitely pay attention to how you're feeling. Pay attention to the ideas that come up. And my dear Leos and my dear Sagittarius, also pay attention to your feelings and the ideas that come up for you. You want to make sure you plant those intentions, all right? Plant those affirmations. What is it that you desire to come to pass in your life? What is it that you want? Okay? What is it that you want to take place? What is it that you want to happen for you in your life for April? Definitely plant those seeds of intention. And then coming up on April 19th is another full moon in Libra, y'all. We got another full moon in Libra. And this one is at 29 degrees of Libra. The other one was at 0 degrees. Anytime it's a full moon at zero degrees, those are huge full moons. Those are the full moons that are closest to the earth. And that's why the first couple of full moons of this year have been very significant. And we've been feeling the effects of them very deeply. All right. They have been bringing some life-changing events to our lives. So definitely look out for that full moon on April 19th. Another announcement, y'all. Mercury is finally direct. Oh my goodness. Mercury is direct now. Now it's still kind of in its shadow period. It's going to be in its shadow period until April 16th. But nonetheless, it is direct, meaning we can now move forward with signing legal documents and things like that. Still kind of look over them. If you do find yourself having to sign any type of document, still look over them. But it's finally direct, y'all. Yes. All right. So with that being said, I want to thank every single one of you for your support. Thank you for your love donations. And a special shout out and thanks to everyone who schedule personal readings with me. It is my pleasure to serve you with my gift. So thank you so much. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. We're going to breathe in all those positive, optimistic, action-taking leadership energies. I just named all qualities of all three of you all. So let's go ahead and take in this deep breath. And we're going to blow out any type of worry, fear, anxiety, any type of doubt. All right. And we're going to raise our vibration so that we may vibrate at the frequency of those things that we wish to manifest in our lives. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. So fire signs, what I just heard is don't be afraid of commitment. And it's not just commitment to a partner, but committing to those things that you set out to do. Remember, we do have the Aries new moon coming up, and that comes with the energy of taking action and going forward. So whatever ideas, whatever dreams, whatever projects you may be working on for the month of April, don't be afraid to commit to those goals, to that project. Or for those of you who, you know, if it comes to a relationship, don't be afraid to commit or to be committed in your relationships, okay? Because with anything, it takes commitment. It could be something as simple as changing your diet. You have to be committed to following through with eating healthy foods and making sure you exercise and things like that. Making sure you get enough rest. It's simple things that you need to make sure for whatever area of your life that you're committed to it, okay? So don't be afraid to be committed. Let's go ahead and get into your crystal and your affirmation. That's going to help you navigate the month of April. And I'm just kind of going through and making sure these cards are together right now. All right. So, fire signs, do not be afraid of commitment, okay? What crystal and affirmation is going to help the dear fire signs navigate the month of April 2019? So some people trying to change up this month. Okay, fire signs. Well, Spirit gave you clear quartz. Clear quartz is about gaining clarity. Are you trying to gain clarity? Do things seem hazy and dark right now? Is your path unclear or uncertain? So, some of you may find yourself questioning or dealing with one of those three questions that were just pointed out for this clear quartz. If you do find yourself questioning or feeling like you need clarity on anything, first of all, if you feel like you need clarity, I am open. All of my information to get a personal reading is in the description box. But clear quartz, the crystal clear quartz, will definitely help you to gain clarity. Now, this crystal that I'm getting ready to show you, it's not clear quartz. It's actually retilated quartz, which is the rough version of retilated quartz. But this is a form of clear quartz. And it will definitely, whenever I feel like I need clarity on anything, or if I feel like I'm going through the dark night of the soul, or whatever the case may be, I will work with my retilated quartz crystal. So definitely get yourself some clear quartz if you find yourself dealing with anything that makes you feel uncertain or unclear on something. And the advice is to go within to see the positive in all circumstances. All right? Remember, what I heard for you is to be committed. All right? Being committed. So that means being committed to whatever, like I said, whether it's a project you need to commit to, whether it's a relationship, whatever the case may be. If you find yourself needing to get some type of clarity, get yourself some clear quartz and just learn to see the positive in all things. Seeing the positive in things helps you also to raise your vibration so that you can attain those things that you desire to attain. So definitely make sure you're seeing the positive in things this month. Go within to see the positive in all circumstances. Focus on the matter at hand. Maintain loving thoughts surrounding your current life situation. And your affirmation, dear fire signs, is, I see my life situation clearly and from a greater perspective. I am focused in all that I do. Remember, being committed, fire signs, commitment. I am lovingly conscious in every action I take. Remember, Aries, you have a new moon coming up on the 5th. Aries is all about taking action. So not only are the Aries going to be feeling this taking action, but like I said, Leos and Sagittarius, you too. You're going to feel like you need to take action, and you may need that clarity. So definitely get you some clear quartz, all right? And so the next sentence is, I proceed with a greater understanding of what is required of me. I'm going to go over that one more time because I was kind of adding my own little, 2 cents in. So I'm going to go over that one more time. I see my life situation clearly and from a greater perspective. I am focused in all that I do. I am lovingly conscious in every action I take. I proceed with a greater understanding of what is required of me. Clear quartz is being recommended for you, dear fire signs, for the month of April. So definitely get yourself some if you don't have any, okay? Let me move this over here. And let's get into this leopard skin. Because that came out. So leopard skin speaks about people changing their tune on you. People switching up on you. All right? So it says, you may find some people switching up on you this month, dear fire signs, but don't worry about it, all right? Are people around you suddenly changing their tune? Have you decided it's time to change yours? I know that's right. Do you need to be more flexible like a leopard? Some of you guys just need to learn to be more flexible. Which, fire signs, we can be, we can be, sometimes we can be stubborn and stuff, but sometimes we can be flexible as well. So, if people are changing their tune on you for the month of April, if you find people switching out on you, that's because you're going to be committed to whatever it is you got going on anyway. So, if these people want to switch up, just go ahead and let them switch up. It may hurt, but at the end of the day, we must go forward with the things that are best for us, all right? Stock yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. Observe yourself and those around you. So Spirit wants you all to be on your P's and Q's this month, all right? Pay attention to everything around you, to what people saying to you, how they acting, what vibes you picking up from people. Pay attention, all right? Because leopards know how to change their tune. So, if you feel like people are changing their tune on you, or you may need to change your tune on somebody else. Maybe you figured out, man, you know what? I've been hanging around them and they still doing the same doggone thing. I have dreams and aspirations that I want to work on in my life that I need to be committed to doing. So, you may have to change your tune, and that's all right. That is okay. So your affirmation is, I am flexible and adaptable. I objectively observe circumstances and seize new opportunities as situations naturally shift and change. I bend and flex with the flow of life around me. There is no resistance, only willingness. So see, be willing to just go with the flow this month, all right? Be willing to just go with the flow. If people switch up, or if you got to switch up on someone else. Let's see what we get from my angel answers deck. Divine Source, Heavenly Angels. What message do you have for the dear fire signs for the month of April? All right. Wow, we got 3. I didn't know. I thought it was just 2. Oh my gosh. All right. So the first message that came out, dear fire signs, is that it's up to you. Remember, I told you guys, I heard, be willing to be committed. So it's up to you to make whatever dreams, projects, relationships, whatever it is, come true or manifest or whatever. But it's up to you. So Spirit wants you to know that it's up to you. Some of you have been questioning something. You've been wondering. And this is a yes or no. All right? This is a yes or no question that you've been questioning. But the answer for you is yes, dear fire signs. And this is the yes with, because there's 2 yeses in this deck. There's one yes without the exclamation mark. exclamation mark. And there's one with it. This is the one with it. So this is a definite yes. Yes. I'm going to put this so close so you can see it. Yes. What is it that you've been questioning? What is it? Because the answer for you, dear fire sign, is yes. Okay? Some of you are going through a recovery, or you are being sanctioned to recover from something. From a relationship, from a circumstance, from a particular situation. But some of you will find yourself recovering from some type of matter. But oh my goodness, you guys, you got a yes. What is it? What have you been questioning? The answer is yes. And it's also up to you. That's a beautiful. Now I'm finna get crunk. I'm about to get crunk because these beautiful messages are coming out. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Some of you are going to be recovering from the people that switched up on you, but it's okay. It's all right. Because the fact that they switched up on you is going to bring you a lot of clarity on some things. So don't even worry about it. I'm going to go into my flower deck. And I'm going to see what other messages need to come forth for the dear fire signs for the month of April. We got foxglove. If I'm not mistaken, this came out for you're going to be asserting yourself. Fire signs. This is lit. Remember to assert yourself all month. Remember to stay committed. We got foxglove, y'all. Look at her. She ready for battle. She ready to go to war. Okay, she's sounding the alarm. She is asserting herself. That's what Spirit told you. It's up to you. What is it that you're trying to manifest? It's the Aries new moon coming up, y'all. The Aries new moon. This is all about taking action. It's perfect. Mercury has gone direct. We got this fresh, beautiful spring equinox Aries energy available for us to take advantage of so that we may take action. We may assert ourselves. But I'm going to go into my deck. I'm going to go into my guidebook. And I'm going to see why Spirit brought up foxglove for the dear fire signs. I just love this. I love reading for you guys. Okay. So foxgloves deals with summoning your courage. And remember, the energy of courage is all around us right now. Of asserting ourselves. Of moving forward. So foxgloves represents courage. A fiery connection. Heart healing and protection. Take a moment to envision a blossoming foxglove and breathe her powerful energy into your heart. See your heart glow with vibrant light and let it warm you, fill you, and propel you forward into your most glorious and successful future. Because Spirit is letting you know, dear fire signs, that success is yours. But guess what? Guess what though? It's up to you. It's up to you. So have the courage to go forward with whatever it is that you're working on, all right? And I'm knocking down my alabaster shell. So let me set that up. So remember, fire signs, you can do it. The time is right, fire signs, to summon your courage and powerfully banish, dissolve, and destroy any and all cords to fears that may have been holding you back. Listen to your heart, dear fire signs. Act according to your heart's clearest visions. Remember the clear quartz? Get y'all some clear quartz, man. I'm telling you. It's going to help you get clear so that you can make these decisions that are best for you. Ooh, goodness gracious. Dropping stuff. Let's fix that. Let's fix that. Ooh, Oh, my goodness. This is beautiful. And it's something that recovery came up because foxglove also represents heart healing. So some of you may be in a situation as to where you are, you know, healing your heart from a particular circumstance. But it's all good. It's all good. It's time to move forward, fire signs. Things are going to be just fine for you. So, act accordingly to your heart's clearest visions and fondest desires, and boldly step into the direction of your dreams. Simply choose in this moment to consciously connect with the earth and your true divine identity. This is why I call myself laquannadivine, because I know that within me is already the essence of the divine source from which we all come from. Okay? So Spirit is asking that you connect with the divinity within you. And that is my Instagram name for those of you who would like to connect with me on Instagram. My Instagram name is divinity_within1111. I just had to plug that in because when they said connect to your true divine identity, yes, fire signs, you have that within you. So Spirit wants you to see yourself in the light of fortitude, resilience, and strength. When you do so, all fears will depart, and any form of belief in disempowerment and danger will fall away. Your heart is naturally powerful and protective beyond measure. From an energetic perspective, it is truly brighter and more vibrant than the sun. Trust your heart, dear fire signs. Stand and act in the light of courage, and see all that is not of your desired vibration vanish from your pathway as if by magic. Indeed, when you live from this place, you will soon see that there is nothing in the past, present, or future that has the power to harm you or hold you back. Fire signs, the following ideas may apply to your situation for the month of April. Listen to those things that resonate with you. Stop giving energy to your fear. Rather, see yourself in the light of protection and strength and move forward in the directions counseled by your heart. Listen to your heart. Stay committed to your heart's desire, dear fire signs, okay? Stop giving away your powers to others. Remember, Spirit already told you some people going to try to switch up on you, all right? So don't give your power away to those people. And you may find yourself having to switch up on them, all right? But you do what feels right to you. You speak your truth. Live your greatest in the way only you can. There's nobody else out there in this entire universe like you. Dear Aries, dear Leo, dear Sagittarius, there is nobody else. Nobody has your personality. Nobody can do the things that you can do. So assert yourself in your power. Rise above any circumstances you may face and summon that courage, because it's up to you, sweetheart. You got the juice. I said I'm going to do a video letting everybody know how much juice they got. Y'all got the juice. So never, ever, ever let nobody door your shine. Don't you door your shine to go fit in with people you know you don't fit in with no more. Okay? You will be aligned to a new tribe. All right? Some of you just need to change your perspective. A perspective shift might be all that is called for. Release cords of fear and disempowerment and live in your courage. I just said that without even reading it. If you've noticed your thoughts and feelings developing a pattern of anxiety or fear, continually call on angels or your ancestors or your spirit guides to surround you in a protective light. And remind yourself again and again, if necessary, that when you call on divine protection and trust in it, it always, sugar, it always arrives. Do what your heart calls you to do. Act boldly. Telling y'all, I'm talking to the fire signs anyway. They always describe us as the bold bunch, the fiery bunch, the ones that speak their mind. But with it being Aries season, y'all, and the Aries new moon, oh, it's definitely time to take action and be bold about it and stay committed to it, all right? So act boldly. Take action in manifesting the outcome that is most desirable for you. You are more powerful than you have been realizing. Now is the time to acknowledge your vast and considerable power. Then act from it without delay. See, the delays are over. The delays are over, honey. And watch how the miracles unfold. Do not procrastinate for one moment longer. Summon your courage. Decide what needs to be done and then do it to the very best of your ability. Absolutely refuse to feel or act from weakness, fear, or disempowerment. Put your foot down now and choose strength. All power is available to you. It only awaits your recognition, acceptance, and self-assurance. You can spend time with foxglove. You can bring foxglove into your garden for those of you who have a garden. Or you may also take the homeopathic flower essence remedy. Fire signs. If I'm not mistaken, this card came out for y'all last month. I remember this card came out for somebody. But if it was the fire signs, Spirit really wants you to know your power. Spirit really wants you to stay committed to your heart's desire. For this whole month of April, no matter if people switch up on you, okay, no matter what circumstances may come your way, Spirit wants you to know that you have the power to overcome any obstacle, any negative thoughts, okay? Guess what? It's all up to you. Look at this big old fat yes. You're gonna do it. You can do it. Yes, you can do it. Yes, you are powerful. Yes, you will win. Yes, yes, and yes. What have you been questioning? Because it is yes. It is yes for you. I'm going to pull out my angel tarot. I'm going to see what additional information comes forth for the dear fire signs for the month of April. See, there is no need. There is no need. See, the type of reader that I am, yeah, it may be some negative things or things we perceive to be negative that come up in a reading. But I'm not one of those readers that focus on the negativity. I'm here to show you your power and what you can do to rise above any circumstances. That is why my Facebook page is called Transformation and Healing. It's things that I've had to transform in my life. So I know about that transformation of power. Ooh, fire signs. Oh my gosh, y'all. Look at this. See? See? We got the 4 of fire. That's representing. We got there's a major change going on. There's a major change. You're definitely some of you are going to be moving away from a job. Some of you are going to be moving away from people. Some of you are going to be moving away from places. We have the renewal card here. And the number 20. And even if you add the 2 and the 0, it goes back to number 2, representing stability, representing partnerships. But there are some things that you may be still processing with the Mercury retrograde. It may be some things that you're still processing from that. Remember, I told you guys, Mercury is still going to be in a shadow period until April 16th. So maybe up around that time, you may still be reviewing and evaluating some people, places, and things in your life. But there's definitely a renewal that's taking place for you, dear fire signs, okay? And like I just said, some of you may have to have that courage to move away. Maybe some of you have been thinking about moving, and you probably have been in the same hometown around your family for a long time now. But Spirit wants you to take that leap of faith, have that courage. Remember, it's up to you. Remember, the answer is already yes. Okay? But we got the 4 of fire here, y'all. And this talks about being content, okay? Look at this. You're going to do it. Yes. Yes. You're going to do it. Yes, you're going to have it. Yes, dear fire signs, for the whole entire month. This is your overview. This is your overview. So remember to keep that courage. Remember to stay committed. We got the 2 of air. This ain't nothing but them thoughts. That's all it is. It's your thoughts. Keep those thoughts positive. All right? Remember, if you find yourself getting a little hazy, not knowing what to do, remember, Spirit already told you that you need to work with the clear quartz, okay? Because some of you may be finding yourself faced with a difficult situation, you know? You definitely don't want to be around here pretending like you don't have a problem or you don't have an issue with something, for those of you who that resonates with. But definitely face any problem, face your thoughts, okay? Face it head on and know how powerful you are. Listen, look, okay? Tap into your, this is the Queen of Fire here. This ain't nothing but y'all. This ain't nothing but the Aries, the Leos, and the Sagittarius showing up. Spirit wants you to know that you got the juice. I told y'all, y'all got the juice. So stretch your wings and fly. Never underestimate yourself. And assert your independence, okay? Because Spirit already told you, yes. Those of you, some of you who are having these thoughts, who are faced with these decisions, it's time to take some time to recover. So take that time that you need out to yourself. I make sure I do it all the time, which is why I don't have, which is why you guys don't see me on here all the time. Because what I do takes a lot of energy and sometimes I'm drained. So I definitely make sure I take the time to recover and to care for myself and to take care of myself. And Spirit wants you all to make sure that you're doing the same exact thing. But the month of April is going to be a month where just because for some of you there may be a pause in your finances. Okay? But that is because Spirit is working out some things for you. All right? And Spirit wants you to recover and find that courage and that strength within yourself, because when money does start picking up for you, honey, listen. Remember this? Do you see that word abundance? Now, when I see the word abundance, I don't automatically think of financial abundance, although that is definitely there. It's definitely here. I think of spiritual abundance, emotional abundance, That's what I think of as well when I see that. So this month, although it may come with its challenges, because sometimes, sometimes we do get met with those challenges. We do get met with people in situations and circumstances that may try to get us down or bring us down. Even our own thoughts try to bring us down. But Spirit really is putting a lot of emphasis on the fact that you have power, you have strength. Anything you want to do is up to you. So go ahead and do the doggone thing. And with that being said, dear fire signs, I love you all. Commit to your heart's desire. Speak your truth. Walk in that courage that you have. And remember your power, dear fire signs. I'm laquannadivine. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And remember, I will have your individual readings up very soon.